Okay, so I don't know. I mean, I actually haven't had a chance to watch the Unrivaled League at all. I haven't tuned into even a second of the game, but it's also because I didn't really even know that much about it, probably because it's not getting nearly as much publicity or promotion as it would if Caitlin Clark were to be taking part. So for everybody out there who still wants to make the argument that Caitlin Clark isn't a huge deal and isn't the reason for the WNBA success, is this just one more notion, one more element that we can say, yes, it is?
Yeah, I think the argument you were making is obviously clear, right? That she is a draw unlike any other women's basketball player. It is just a fact. She is like next level famous. You can see it every time she plays with a team. She can see it every time she plays in a game. You can see it every time she goes to a game, as she did at the Chiefs game, right? This is a phenomenon. And a lot of people are annoyed that she's a phenomenon and that they are not as much of a phenomenon, but it's just a fact. If she were playing in this league, yes, I think they would be getting far more viewers. I respect her decision to just like chill for a little bit. That seems like not a terrible idea. And I do like the idea of the glam room. I do not hate this whole concept.
No, I love that.
And I am a little surprised also with the celebrity backers that it hasn't gotten a little bit more buzz that this is happening. But I think those who are annoyed by the fact that Caitlin Clark is a draw will continue to be annoyed by the fact that they aren't drawing what she's drawing.
Yeah, really cool elements, very cool concept, very cool investors. But again, if Caitlin Clark decides to play next season, they could probably lose all of their celebrity backers. They probably could lose the glam room, and they would have far more success than even with all of the added elements of this season. But we know this, and most everybody knows this, so now we just got to get those last few people convinced, though that's probably going to take a whole lot of effort, as we saw to be the case over the course of the past WNBA season.
And with that being said, she's pretty much stating like, hey, it's going to take that small percentage again for you guys to realize you need Caitlin Clark. Do you understand now? You need Caitlin Clark. There's no getting around it. Cheryl stating, without Caitlin Clark, I'm not even turning it on. I'm not even watching it. There's no point. How do you think everyone else feels? How do you think, as an investor, knowing when you invested into this league, Nafisa Collier and Brianna Stewart and her team and their team together told you, or probably looked at you and made not a promise, but put something on the table of, hey, well, this is what our viewership is with Caitlin and this and this. And the investors thought that Caitlin Clark was going to be a part of this league. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. TNT, Sephora, all these brands, they probably thought Caitlin Clark would be a part of this league because that's what they had on the blueprint. They were offering that Caitlin Clark, they were offering her $1 million. They thought, oh yeah, Caitlin Clark's going to take this. Nope. Brother, listen, you're wrong. So now, TNT, Sephora, Under Armour, Sprite, whatever other brands, they're going to be like, damn, no Caitlin Clark? This is what we're getting? You guys got Sephora on our referees on the back of our jerseys, and there's only 75 people watching? They're not in the social media clips you guys post. What's the point? We're doing all this sponsorship. We're giving you a whole glam room, all this makeup, and we got people doing your makeup and all of this. And our refs are being seen by 75,000 people for 3 days out of the week? Huh? When you guys post clips, all I see is Angel Reese, Brianna Stewart, Aaliyah Edwards. Huh? They don't show our ref with Sephora on it. You don't talk about Sephora. I don't ever see Sprite. So that Sprite, they're probably looking at, Sprite's probably looking at this like, that's cut. Whatever else is on there, like I said, Under Armour. I mean, nobody even talks about Under Armour in this league. Yes, they wear it head to toe. They're not wearing Under Armour shoes. So, again, these brands are going to be looking at Unrivaled like 3-month league, no Caitlin Clark, the biggest draw in sports. Are we going to do this again next year? Hoping Caitlin Clark joins this league? No, we're not. Maybe we'll come back when Caitlin Clark joins the league. But as Cheryl stated, even without all of the branding, even without the sponsors, even if they all pulled out, which I'm sure there's going to be investors pulling out, if Caitlin Clark joins a league like this, you don't need an investor. You don't need nothing, nada. You got Caitlin Clark. She is the investor. She is the marketing. She is the fan base. She is the money. You don't got to worry about it. That's just reality. That's just the truth. So, it all looks great. The colors, the walkway, the lighting in the gym and in the arena. The energy was great for the first couple of days. First couple of weeks, in the little training camp they had and whatever, girls are all hyped. They're making their TikToks. It looks all great. They're supporting it. Now, no, it's getting overlooked easily by the WNBA and what's going on in the WNBA. WNBA trades have easily taken over whatever Unrivaled has going on, especially about 2 weeks ago when things really started heating up. When things started really heating up, that Kelsey Plum trade set it off. And then everything got overlooked in Unrivaled. That's what everyone's talking about now, especially Indiana Fever. Look at these teams. I mean, what do you think people are talking about? Unrivaled? Then you got girls pulling out of the 1v1 tournament. There's injuries left and right. You got Kayla McBride in Singapore signing to some team out there overseas, getting ready to go collect another check. She don't care about Unrivaled. You got girls doing side deals when they're supposed to be signed to you, and they doing side missions in Singapore. Investors, you don't think investors are looking at this like, well, I thought we were enough. I thought Unrivaled was enough. Why are you signing with you're signing with a Singapore team overseas? But I thought Unrivaled, the whole point of Unrivaled was for you girls not to go overseas. So these girls are playing you in your face, Unrivaled. They're playing you right in your face because they're still signing contracts overseas. So now one player does it. You don't think all these other players are going to start collecting contracts or signing contracts to go overseas? They're getting paid millions of dollars to go overseas. I'm not Unrivaled. Oh, yeah, it sounds great. This is a money grab. You guys are going to pay us $200,000 for 3 months? And we got to go out there and play 7-minute quarters? Money grab. You're paying for our living? We got daycare for free. We got rental cars. We get per diem. We got nutrition. We got food. We got weight room. We got training. We got athletic training. We got recovery. Sure. I'm still going to go collect my bag overseas, though. And go play some real basketball. Some 5v5. Some real basketball. This is a bad look, brother. This is a bad look. And I could just go on and on and on, but I'm not even going to do it to him. I'm not even going to do it to him because I just took a little small clip and I just went off on a whole. I could connect the pieces so well, bro. And we can go on and on and on and on. I mean, look, Marina Mabry. She hasn't touched foot on that damn basketball court. It's been 4 weeks. Check. 200,000. That's about, okay, what? The league's about 5 more weeks. Shit. I done collected about 60 grand and I ain't touched the court. Bet, run that. I'm going to do 1 more week. I'm going to make some TikToks of me cooking. And then I'm going to get on the court for the last 3 weeks. Alyssa Thomas. I haven't seen her play since she got injured. Jackie Young. How you injured Jackie Young? How you injured Jackie Young? You can't play for Unrivaled, but you out here playing for the WNBA Hennessy tournament with Chelsea Gray, Dejanay Carrington, and Enrique. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. So, yeah, man, like I said, I'm not gonna do it to him. I can go on and on, but hey, I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys let me know what you guys think. But like I said, I'm gonna start connecting these pieces and putting the puzzle together, man. It's your boy CEO Kana. I'd appreciate if we could smash that subscribe button. I couldn't do it without you guys. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers here on Game Day Hoops, and man, welcome to the community. I'm out.